Royce, here with the beautiful Royce, reality star, and I hear about, basketball lives and all that. I mean, now that this season is, the best season. As far as drama, we all love the drama.
I can't really say what's going to happen. I'll get in trouble, but I will say that it is very drama-filled. But sorry to bust your bubble, I'm not really in a lot of the drama. I'm really out there just trying to do my own thing, like career-wise. I have a career outside of doing this show, so when the show is over, I still plan on
The two new castmates on Basketball Life.
Yeah, Kenya and Keisha. Kenya is actually married to Charlie Bell, going through a divorce. Keisha was Richard Jefferson? Yeah. And she was also a former dancer for Jersey Nets. And me and her are extremely close. We kind of click right away. We have a lot in common, not just us being dancers, but we're both goofy. Neither one of us really takes things that seriously. We like our sneakers. She's more of a girly girl than I am, but she'll still go out in the sneakers and ride some, three-wheelers and stuff like that.
I love the relationship that you and Tanya have.
Oh,
I think
that's my
it's so
girl.
genuine.
Yeah, it is. It's so funny because I think everybody has relationships like that with their real friends, where it's you can curse each other out and then be like, let's go eat. Then that's just how we are. We can agree to disagree.
We all love her. She's so entertaining.
She is. I mean, she does have her moments, and I'm like, Tammy, you're being a bully.
Yeah.
You're being a bully. Stop it.
Who do you think she's being a bully to?
I mean, it's just certain situations where I'm just like, you ain't have to come at her like that. Come on now. And she'll be like, well, in the heat of the moment, I'm trying to change. And I'm like, that was just wrong. But it's funny, but it's funny to the audience, but then it's this is our real life too, and it's just come on, I love you, but your ass is wrong. So,
how do you feel about Mika not being on the show? Me as a viewer, I was kind of happy she wasn't on the show no more, because I'm Team Tammy. You know what I mean? I just felt like she put herself in a situation where she was just trying to get exposure, and it just backfired on her.
Yeah, I think Mika came into the situation just all wrong. And I think it's a learning experience. I learned it a long time ago. I learned it actually at film that, why jump into the group that you think is popular versus the group that you think is real? You know what I mean? And she wanted to be cool with certain people that did not want to be cool with her, and she pretty much got stabbed in the back 10, 20, 30 times. And I tried to tell her, Tammy tried to tell her, and it was in one ear, out the other, and you see where she is now.
Right.
But I don't have an issue with Mika at all. We've actually talked, she's apologized, and I'm just I appreciate the apology, I accept your apology, but I mean, obviously, you kind of ruined any friendship that we would have ever had.
Right.
Could have just come to me and, rather than trying to be cool.
So I know what people say about the Basketball Lives is that all you see on TV is drama, drama, drama. And I remember, you even said during the reunion last season that they don't air any of the positive stuff that you do.
I do believe that a lot of the shows that are on TV right now are kind of, showing us not necessarily a positive light.
Right.
It brings in a check, but I refuse to sell my soul for a check.
Right.
And I'm not trying to say that I'm perfect or I'm just as goody two shoes or anything like that, because I have definitely had my moments on the show that I look at and I cringe and I'm like, ooh, how am I going to explain that to my son when he gets older? But everybody makes mistakes. It's just ours. It's for the world.
Did you watch Basketball Life LA? Gloria. She had compared Drea to you. How do you feel about that?
I watched snippets of their show. I watched it more so to support Drea because she is a really sweet girl, and I felt like she was getting the bad end of the stick, and it was not the bad end of the stick. Did I just say bad end of the stick? You know what I mean? Yeah. But she's just a really sweet person, and it's when a lot of females look at her, envy is a sin. Jealousy is a bitch. And it's sometimes people don't really know how to react to certain situations. So I just felt like I wanted to watch the show to support her whole Gloria situation, comparing me to her. I can see why people would say that just by looking at us.
Right.
But personality-wise, I would have cursed her behind out a long time ago. Drea's kind of the one that just sits back.
Yeah, she was too
And she
nice.
just, yeah, you know, and I'm like, I kind of sit back and I watch and then I react.
Yeah.
But I react.
Yeah.
You know? But she reacted towards the end of the season, but Drea's more of a jokester. I'm trying to learn how to go there, you know, and try to be funny when I get my little punchlines, but right now I'm just like, and you suck.
Feel about people saying that Shaunie pimps you guys out.
She doesn't pimp me, and I'm pretty sure y'all see she don't pimp me. My thing is, I said it before, she does not own the show.
Right.
Shaunie is kind of like the athlete that endorses Gary.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? She's the face of it, but she doesn't own it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she is the face of the franchise just because of the whole, you know, her ex-husband was so large or whatever. But I mean, she doesn't pimp me. Like, she doesn't make me do anything, say anything, whatever. I don't film with her. We don't like each other. I don't know what her issue is with me. It was something where she started doing all these interviews and just making up lies about me that she knew wasn't true. And I was just like, I see how you are.
I think it's because she's like really good friends with Evelyn.
I don't know. I don't think it's that at all. I honestly just think it was a situation where she thought that people were not going to like me, and she felt like she was going to be the one that was the peacemaker in that set. And that's not what happened.
Hero on the show.
Yeah, and that's not what happened.
I see that you have a new book out, College Girls, right?
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about it.
College Girls is based off of my life and some friends of mine in college. I went to FAMU, some friends of mine went to DCU, or even like some of the more predominantly Caucasian colleges. But I just kind of mixed a lot of like our experiences and that's some characters, some names. So I have an energy drink coming out, and I also have a hip hop dance fitness video coming out. They both should be out in 2012 this year. So look out for it.